and can actually convince the judges that what I'm saying is the truth. So it's you're coming to defend yourself. So you now put your best foot forward, and knowing they're fully aware that there are others there. So let me ensure that I put all the information and communication I need to win this award, because as you said, there are so many of them best in class competing against each other. So only the best of the best will win.
Okay. Is this an annual event?
It's an annual event.
Okay. So when is this taking place?
It's today.
Oh. Wow. So we already have the winner.
Well, nobody's going to be announcing.
We don't know.
Yeah.
At the event we announced So what we have also done as ADVAn is the ESCO, the Secretariat, we've taken ourselves off the whole process about getting the winners, because we also work for brands.
So even you don't know the winners?
I don't know.
You will not know until tonight?
No, we don't. We don't. So we come up with renowned people that you can rely on, and say these guys are in the industry. They have done all that. They are all that. So they are very, very straightforward, and they get the right people to win. And
they are in the industry.
Yes, they are people are in the industry. So they are like the guys from the agency side, ADVAn side. So we get a team together to do this.
They're different.
And suppose there are nominations of their own work.
Well, you see,
has that ever happened?
Of course, not of their own work, but people are loyal and affiliated to brands. But what we did is that there are several stakeholder groups within the marketing value chain. So we have the media buyers, we have the agencies, we have the advertisers, we have even some of the bodies like the NIM and Marketing Institution. So we pick different people from these stakeholder bodies. Now, so if I'm loyal to this particular brand, the next person to me may not be. So maybe my scoring this brand high may not impact. But then again, the people we pick, they understand fully well what is required of them, and I think most of them are very liberal and transparent when it comes to making the evaluation. So we've never really had any problem with the system.
Okay, so the event is tonight. Where?
Tonight is at the Muzon Center at 5 p.m.
Is it thrown open?
Yeah, not exactly, but if anybody is interested, having listened, our website is open, advanawardsng.com. You can send a request, and then we will ADVAN Awards
request for
an invitation.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And then we'll send it to you.
Is that
ADVAN Awards
ng.com.
ng.com.
It's tonight. Yes.
Okay.
Time.
It's 5 p.m.
5 p.m. at Mizon Center.
Yes.
Okay.
ADVAN Awards.
I was just thinking though, some of these adverts, sometimes you wonder, okay, can this really, is there something you do that you look out for each advert that will go on air or will be in the print to ensure that they maybe just somebody like me who is not part of you, we are not taken in by spurious advertisements.
Yes, we do.
There's a body called ADVAn. ADVAN has its guidelines before any advert goes on media, whether it's print or television, electronic. They will vet it and ensure that it doesn't contravene.
Because some of them sound too good to be true.
For the association too, we also make sure or ensure that our members are doing best practice, responsible advertising. So you don't go out there to make claims that you cannot substantiate, because at the end of the day, people will see through you. So make people do that. You see, you can't build your brand based on hype. You have to build your brand based on the benefit, the intrinsic value that customers will get from being part and parcel of your brand. So I hear you, and it's something that's why we also do what we call self-regulatory. So we try to educate our members that if you go out there and do such adverts, you're going to give us the bad name we don't need. So you please ensure that you protect your industry. Don't make claims. And then there are bodies that ADVAN is there, and other bodies that make sure advertisers like us can substantiate whatever claim we put it on air will give it that. So you have to get your advert vetted by ADVAN, or you won't go out.
And you said something about big spenders in advertising. What's your contribution to the Nigerian economy? since we are looking at building up the economy.
I'll bring it bottom up. So first, as advertisers, people working for organizations we are employed. That's a way of gainful employment is part of helping the economy. Yes. Also, what we do is money we have as marketing budget. We spend in various forms. So the media houses, the agencies, they also employ people. They also get money from such budgets. Newspaper houses and all that. So it's a system.
Making the money
go around. So from the brands, you buy a brand.
As marketing continues to thrive, it definitely impacts various levels in the economy. Like you said, from top to bottom.
So that's how it goes around. So for us, marketing, also the piece around marketing, the piece about telling the right story. When you tell the right story, you give people options of the right product, so you don't go spending money where you don't want to spend money. Yes. So it also helps you as an individual to spend right, spend well. It's a way also helping the economy.
Okay, you have said, of course, you don't know who the winners are, but do you have an idea of those who have brought in their works that, okay, I can start thinking, could it be this, could it be that?
We have about 80 entries, both for organizations and individuals. We have Coke, we have MTN, Nigerian Breweries.
But the 80 entries you've pruned down.
Yes.
Right? Or all of them are?
No, not all of them are nominees. We've pruned them down to a less number. So we have most of the brands are like I mentioned, a few of them, and then we have the individual categories for the journalists. We have the Brand Journalist of the Year, and then we have a category for the younger ones, the students that are thinking of going into marketing as a profession. It's called the Future Leaders of Marketing. So we invite them from their various schools, set like a question for them, and then we also have an interview session, and then we also choose a winner. So we have like a cool
different categories,
exactly, different
individual,
categories.
organizations.
Yes. So we have the individual and corporate.
Okay, so this evening.
This evening
is the evening.
Yes, our guest speaker for the evening is Mr. Segun Busoya, the CEO of Airtel Nigeria.
Okay, so and what will he be talking on?
Well, I think he will be there to actually encourage the marketing professionals how to build their careers, especially in times like this. How to also, create the right environment for them to thrive. So I think he's going to be talking to the individuals one-on-one and telling them how to grow in a corporate organization.
For those who may not make it to getting the awards this year, what do you have to tell some of your members?
Yeah, well, I would just say it's an annual event, as we've said, and then one of the things you also need to do is you're learning. So you might not win an award, but you learn from another brand how they were able to break through the clutter, how they were able to achieve what they achieved. So you see, knowledge, you can spin knowledge. So this was what they did and they achieved this. I think we have similar issues in our brands. I think I should try this, and if it works. So winning is one thing, but I think the biggest win for ADVAn Awards is the learning. It's the learning. So you're in a room with your likes, the guys from your industry, and you're learning how people are achieving what you want to achieve. So you could copy from them. There's no shame in copying that way.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on this morning. We've been having a chat with the Executive Board Member, Advertisers Association of Nigeria, Mr. Osemede Onwubanwe. Thank you for being here. And of course, the Executive Secretary, Advertisers Association of Nigeria, Mrs. Edire Osediale.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay, so Sunrise goes on another break, and we'll be back in a moment.